What's up, everybody? Here we are posting at the beach, right? Chilling. Another one of those days. Anyway, I feel like it's time to get busy. See? Your arms, stand up for me real quick. We're gonna do it standing up. Come over here. Alright. Turn that way. Okay, release your arm. You can just relax your arm. There you go. Loose. There you go. I would say, yeah, maybe like 15 years. What is happening, my folks on the YouTube channel? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Ink Hustle with Jess Campos Tattoo TV. And of course, this channel is all about tattooing, designing, creating artwork. It could be in many forms. It could be in tattooing form, in the form of painting on canvases in the form of creating artwork on tablets, digital art, sketch paper, anything. I've been drawing for the last maybe 20 years or so, since I was a little boy, right? Since I was like maybe, I would say 9 to 10 years old, I picked up on drawing with pencils and papers, old school style, right? I mean, who does this on paper and pencils these days? Not so many people can say that they started drawing on paper and pencils. I would say a lot of people are getting into art, and they're getting into art the digital way, you know, with the tablet, with the fancy iPad Pro and the fancy Apple pens and all that stuff. So they got those nice fancy apps too to go with it. So how many people could say that they started drawing back in the day, old school style, on pencil and paper, sketch paper, or even homework paper? Come on, man. Not too many people can say that, but I can. The Ink Hustle Tattoo TV with Jess Campos would like to introduce you guys to this new episode. I'm working on this beautiful tiger with some floral design around it, and right now on this particular client, I'm working on just the outline alone, just the outline. And on this session, I'm just gonna leave her with the outline. I had an appointment to take care of, so she comes back and we finish the piece. And it's all on this episode. That's why we get to watch the whole process done on this episode. 2 sessions put together into one. All right, so we get the full piece worked into this video. So yeah, please stay tuned and please check out my other videos that I have made. I keep posting regularly, about once a week at least. I try to do more than 4 to 5 videos a month. Now I do stay a lot of time tattooing and, you know, trying to upload videos to the YouTube channel and to other media like Instagram and stuff. The Ink Hustle Tattoo TV with Jess Campos. My name's Jess, and you can also follow me on Instagram, Ink by Jess _Campos. That's right, Ink by Jess _Campos. Let me know that you have been subscribed to my channel on YouTube. I have noticed a tremendous growth. I appreciate all the fine comments you guys are making. I can also say that that my subscriptions have started to pick up. I've been doing videos for more than a year, I would say, and honestly, I've been having a little bit of fun, also a little bit of trouble, trying to keep up, trying to be able to be consistent with the posting, with the editing, and all that stuff. And I tend to change my way of producing a video from time to time, trying to get into the feel of what my style will be, my way of, you know, putting something out there, putting my stuff out there. You know what I mean? I gotta find my own unique way of doing it. So if you guys are bearing with me, man, thank you very much. Anyway, I do have a lot of fun creating art, creating designs, tattooing, and I do have fun showing you guys what I'm doing here. Building an audience, it's challenging. I'd say that it does take, you know, I mean, a little bit of balls and guts to do what I'm doing, because in the end, I will be criticized, I will be judged. Someone will tell me that my shit is garbage, that my work is not good enough. People are gonna be, you know what I mean, pretty hard on me, but it's okay. You know what I mean? I have the mindset that it takes to exceed that mentality of the other person, and then just never mind. What they're doing is fueling my passion. The negative comments and the people that are not liking my shit, it's cool. I'm not here to please everyone. I will say that I'm getting more likes than dislikes, so that's what's pushing me to create more and more content for you guys. Thank you all for liking my stuff. Please leave a like and a comment if needed. If it's a negative comment, let me know too, man, because I don't mind. Like I said, put whatever you want to put down in my work. You want to put down my work, that's fine. It just pushed me to do better on my next one and do better on my next one. I'm not here to stay at that level place, you know what I mean, flat line this whole career of tattooing, of art and everything. I'm not here to flatline it. I'm here to just keep going, keep growing, because that's what life's about, growing in what you do, growing in everything that you're doing. Let me know what you guys are growing in, you know what I mean? And you're not an artist, you don't tattoo, you like to watch people getting tattooed, you like to watch the process of tattooing. You have some curiosity on how tattoos are made. That's good. I would like to welcome you guys to this channel because that's what we show. We show the artistic side, the mentality of an artist. You know what I mean? We show the process of the design, the tattoo itself. We show sometimes with a client what they're going through. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes we put out there like, you know, the vulnerability of the people, even me, you know what I mean, our vulnerability of being judged or, you know what I mean, talked down at, you know what I mean, it's cool. We are here to try to educate those who are not educated, you know what I mean, on this aspect, this realm of art, you know what I mean. Tattoos are gonna hurt. If you just turned 18 and you're trying to get a tattoo, and you're trying to find a style, trying to find a unique design, that's cool, hit me up. Put down something on the comments. Maybe I can help you find your way, you know what I mean? We're all trying to find our way here. We're all trying to, you know, grow in what we're doing in life in general, you know what I mean? So don't be afraid to hit me up, to text me, to DM me. You know what I mean? I'm always here to help people out. I believe that with these hands, I have the ability to help others, and I will use my hands in a good way more often than in a bad way. I will help others as much as I can. Every time I tattoo someone, you know, I bring that person one step closer to a better version of themselves. At least I try. Now, I would be downgrading a version of themselves if I did a shitty tattoo on them and they were unhappy and they were pretty much upset about what I've done on them. But in most cases, the work that I do on people brings them to a better version of themselves. They like it, you know what I mean? They feel better, they feel good about themselves. They did something right, they found the right artist, you know what I mean? That's what you need to find. You need to find the right artist if you are the client, and if you are the artist, you need to produce good work. You know what I mean? If you are the artist, make sure that you learn everything that you need to learn. This is not about just finding a niche hustle where you can take people's money and do a tattoo on them. You want to give them the best possible work that you can so that they can go home happy. And in the end, that's what matters. You know, it doesn't matter what they pay for it. It didn't matter if they paid you $100. It doesn't matter if they paid you $1,000. What matters is they went home happy, and they will be back for more. That's what matters, and that's why we strive as professionals to give people the best quality artwork that we can, because we know that it's not what they're paying today that matters. It's what, in the long run, is going to pay off by those people talking good about you, good about your art, good about your person, your personality, the way you act and interact with them. You know what I mean? That's what's going to bring you forward into a better day, to a better hustle, to raise your price in the end, to charge more for what you do, because people can value you now. If you put yourself out there like someone who's just out to get, you know what I mean, just sitting duck, waiting to get the next client in, waiting to get cash out on the next walk-in. If that's you, man, you just waiting for the next walk-in. The walk-in comes in, you take care of them, you do their tattoos as fast as you can because you want the next one also. You also want to see them get a chance on the next person coming in. You're not worried about the quality of work that you're doing. You're skipping out on the details. You're skipping out on providing the service that you should be providing, man. Don't do it, man. Let's sit down for a good session and give these people good quality artwork, because that's all in the end. What matters is that they're gonna go home and people are gonna see their artwork, and either they're not gonna like it or they're gonna love it. So you want people to love the work that's coming out of your shop, the work that's coming out of your chair, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how long they sit. It doesn't matter how much they pay. In the end, is that you're doing it for a good cause. You know what I mean? You're trying to give this person a piece that they will always remember you by. That, man, that tattoo was fucking awesome, man. They hooked it up so hard right there. I gotta send more people to this guy. This guy is the guy I've been looking for. This is the person that I wanted to find. I've been looking for years to find an artist like this. Those are the words that you want to hear in the end. I've heard those words, and to tell you the truth, it makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel that I'm actually getting to a level where I want to be. I want to be upheld by the clientele. I don't want clientele going around talking shit about me, saying that I'm a piece of shit artist, that I'm an asshole, or that I'm this and that. I try to take care of everybody accordingly to how they treat me. You know what I mean? If people value me as an artist, I will value that person as a client, only because that's what matters. In the end, you want to be able to succeed, right? Success comes from hard work. Hard work is in the form of you giving up the best of your service that you provide, that you use your potential, your skills to grow, to accomplish something beyond yourself. You know what I mean? I try, believe me, I try hard to stay up, to stay grinding. I try hard to make people happy in the work that I do. And even though sometimes I find myself pleasing more than I'm pleasing others than pleasing myself, you know, sometimes I find myself just giving more of myself to the people, you know what I mean? I'm out here, I put myself out there as someone who is willing to go beyond, you know what I mean, their expectations. I want to surprise my client when they see the mirror and say, man, that is better than what I had in mind. This exceeds my expectations. You know what I mean? This is legit. This is dope. Man, that just feeling is good. I want to exceed the expectations. Now, by that I mean I want to give them more bang for their buck. If they're paying me $1,000 to do a quarter sleeve or a 6-hour tattoo, believe me, I want that tattoo to look like it's $1,000, man. If they gave me $300 for a tattoo that, you know what I mean, that I can do in 1 hour, believe me, I want to make that 1 hour tattoo look like it's a $300 tattoo. I'm not gonna, you know, sucker my clients, you know, I'm not gonna take their money and run, man. I want to give them more and make it show, you know what I mean, than what they're paying me. These hands could only provide so much service, so much work. These hands eventually will break down and disintegrate, you know what I mean? These hands one day will not be able to put in the work. So I hope that people can value me for that. I hope that clients can value me for that. Because one day my hands will not be able to provide that service. Eventually these fingers will break down and crumble before my tattoo machine. And I want my success to come through these hands before that happens. And the only way that will happen, success, is because when people see the work that I do with these hands, they will give value to me, they will give value to these hands, and therefore, in the end, create success through a higher value to these hands. And I can provide the service that everybody wants, you know what I mean? I'm here to help the people become better people. We are all trying to become better versions of ourselves, and through that, it takes growth, you know what I mean? We gotta grow. We gotta grow in everything that we do. I hope that you find a way to grow in what you do, whatever it is that you're doing. You don't have to be an artist, you don't have to be a tattoo artist. Whatever it is that you're doing, I hope you find your way to grow to the best of your ability. We are here on this planet, man, for a short period of time, man. Let's make good use of this time, man. All I can say is that we can't be sitting around wasting time, man. Hating, discriminating, you know what I mean? We can't sit around just pouting about life, you know what I mean? Complaining and giving people the cold shoulder and walking around stomping their feet, man. Knock off that nonsense, man. Knock it off. You know what I mean? We're here to grow beyond our limits, you know what I mean? To show our creator that we are worthy, you know what I mean? We have been created just like a grain of sand was created. Even a fool can see that a grain of sand has a creator. I mean, why can't you see it, man? We're here to grow, man. We're here to become more. You know what I mean? We're here to become divine through the process of understanding life as it come to us, man. And I believe that what I do here, when I sit down and tattoo people, I believe that I'm bringing these people to a greater version of themselves. You know what I mean? They walk away with a piece that they will love and cherish forever, and they will be in love with their tattoo. When they say, man, this is my new favorite tattoo, that is when you think in your mind and say, man, I accomplished something. It's more than words can express. They walk away with a feeling. They walk away with an art piece. They walk away with more than they spent, you know what I mean? They're getting more bang for their buck, you know? Now, unless you screw shit up, you know, then I can't say that much about that, but we are here as tattooing artists. I have helped millions of people, or not millions, but thousands of people. I have helped thousands of people one by one, trying to make a better version of themselves. When they get a piece that represents their personality or who they are or the people they love, portraits, you know what I mean, family, things that represent their religion, things that represent their style, their lifestyle, their art, you know, what they love, their passion, things that represent, you know, what they do, what they're passionate about. So pretty much all that is me creating something that represents something for these people, that means something for these clients, and it makes a better version of themselves, man. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the Ink Hustle Tattoo TV, and I apologize if I talk too damn much, but I wanted to share my mentality and how I think with you guys, and at the same time show you guys what I've been working on, man. The Ink Hustle Tattoo TV with Jess Campos. Follow me on the Instagram, Ink by Jess_Campos. Till next time, folks. Peace. thick coat. It's fresh, but I guess when you put it on yourself.